Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel Crafting with Nay. Today we have another tutorial for you. Today we are going to do another sublimation shirt. This time I'm going to be splitting images to make a bigger image. I have watched so many different YouTube videos and I haven't seen quite an easier way to do this. But I know everybody uses different platforms, different software, so I like to use Canva, of course, and so yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way to do it through Canva. Or I've been testing out, not I'm gonna figure it out too, but I'm gonna show you how I figured out how to split an image on Canva. So let's get into it. So first things first, I'm gonna upload my images. So I'm gonna go to uploads and I'm going to, oh, I didn't mean to do that twice, but I'm going to put this image in. This way, we're going to, let's see, set image as background. There we go. And then we're going to take this image and we're going to go down through apps. Mine's is already there, so I'm just going to hit it. And then we're going to do this. So this will show you how many rows you can. So we're going to start over. Sorry. There we go. Let's go back. Nope. There we go. So it shows how many lines you can possibly cut a design or split a design. I just need 2 to make it, if it'll go down. There we go. So you see now there's 2 images, or 4. 2 rows, 2 columns. And so now we're going to split the image. I'm going to add 1 page. We're going to add to design. And we're just going to add each part of it to the design. So now that we have that, our goal is to get this image on a shirt that looks bigger than just the normal 8x11. So I'm going to try to measure this out. I like these little boxes because then it helps you kind of guide your direction. I don't want to lose anything, so I got to make sure I get everything I need. There we go. And then I feel like if I make it too big, it's going to mess up the image itself. So we're going to leave it alone. And I'm going to go take a look at position. And it says 7.53 with 8.27. So we're going to try to make all the images look that size. 7.53. Oops. So now that we have that one, let's just make sure we're not missing anything. All right. There we go. It went up a little bit. Only because I didn't want it to chop off my pencil. Like you can't chop off a pencil. But I feel like this size might be okay. Like it's not going to mess up the other image because I'm going to be piecing it together. So I'm going to try to tape it where the actual letters start. So now we're going to go to this one. I'm going to go back for reference. Go to arrange 7.53 by 8.27. So we're going to go back here. Tap the picture. And we'll hit enter. Like this one. It's like the end of words, so we just want to make sure that we have everything. And as you can see, and let's make sure there we go. Oh, we can't lose that. So I feel like if I stretch it out any further, it's not gonna give me what I'm looking for. And so we're gonna leave it the way it is. And I'm going to go over to this one. And we're gonna go position. I'm still gonna type in 7.53, 8.27. That way I can see. And again, some pieces might have to be smaller, and that's okay. If somebody has a better way of making sure your images align, or a better way of knowing how to split the images to make a bigger image, please, please, please leave a comment below and let me know. Because, again, this is my first time and I've never done this before. So, well, I haven't done it this way before. I've used the Cricut to do things like this, like layering stuff, but I haven't used this on the sublimation situation. So now that we have our images, I'm going to leave it the way it is. It might be a little bigger, a little bit, but I didn't want to lose my image or what I needed, because I just needed it to fit. There we go. So now, just going to leave that alone. I don't want to mess it up. I feel like this is shorter, but then at the same time, it might work out. So now I'm going to go to share. I'm going to hit download. And I want a transparent background. That way, when I'm downloading it, or when I'm going to print it, the white, not too much of the white will come through. I am using a white shirt when I do this, but I just want to be sure that each thing I put on, because I've been having issues of trying to not add the white of the paper on the image or on the product. So hopefully making it transparent works for me. Uh-oh. So we want to scoot that back over. There we go. Download. And I don't want to download all of them. We're just going to do pages 1 through 4. If it'll let me see it. So we're just going to type it in because it's not letting me see it. There we go. So now, oh, I didn't mean to put 1 through 4. 2 through 4. There we go. So we're going to download these. Download. And then once it's all downloaded, I'm going to go ahead and upload them back into Canva. We're going to make a whole nother page just so I can see if it'll size in the right way. So There we go. So now we're going to add a new page, go back up, excuse me, go to uploads. So we got this one, this one, this one, this one. And we're going to hit add. And while those are uploading, so now I'm going to add this in. As you can see, even if I size it down, it is fitting the way so I just might have to even it up. To the best of my ability. I'm just doing this just to see if my image is going to match what I'm doing before I waste paper. Let's see if we layer it. Send backward. Oh, that's still... Okay, we're going to size that down a bit. Remember, I just want to make sure it evens up. But clearly, it's not working in my favor this way. So, hopefully I can figure out a way before I do this, because I don't want to waste paper. And clearly, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous here. It might fit even when I press it, but or not press it when I print them out, but I just want to make sure I have even spots. And of course, some of them were a little more bigger, so that's probably why they're not very even. So I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to keep trying, go back to the drawing board, and I will be back when I figure this out. So, well, wait a minute. Before I go, let's see if the rest fits. Maybe I didn't need to make them as big. I just needed them to be in their own individual squares. So, because these should align together. And as of now, they're not. It's not looking too good. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. But you guys see how you can split it, and if somebody's able to size it the right way, or maybe I should use a different, like the landscape. Maybe if I use the landscape feature, maybe that might be different. Not sure. Let's test it out before I get off of here. That way we can know, like, yeah, that works. Yeah, that doesn't work. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go home. And then we're gonna go poster landscape. Maybe now if it's this way, then I can see if all my images align. So we're going to go in here. I'm just going to go ahead and add them all. Guess that didn't make sense to do that, but yeah, we're going to have to size some stuff down. There we go. All right. We're going to move this. Just size it down. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure I get it right. I don't want misproportionated. All right. Even this isn't aligning. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to try to figure out how to piece this together. So yeah, when I figure that out, I will be back. Thank you for watching this much. I will be back with a part 2. So see you guys soon.